Again, I recommend that you get an image of St. George, slaying the dragon, of course, slaying Dracos. And you put him somewhere, preferably where you sleep. Images of him are not hard to find. Just Google St. George and the Dragon. This is the one that we use here. Any image will work, but due to the symbology and due to certain things within the picture, we've found this one to be most powerful. And this is the one that I've seen used extensively for at least 6-7 years within the order. Put this by where you sleep. It's going to be very important. And you will find it very useful in helping you subvert attacks and letting your spirit and your soul sit with it. There's a vibrationary power that comes from images, especially one like this, especially ones that are sacred, and your energetic body will begin to realign, and it'll notice the vibrational frequencies that this picture represents, and you will begin to vibrate more closely to it. Before you sleep, ask St. George that he may be with you, that you may have conversation with him, and that you seek to be a dragon slayer, be a Draco slayer, and visualize it as you sleep, and then see what happens. Keep a dream journal, and I can't say first night, second night, whatever, but I think you'll be surprised what happens. The initiation for me was a long one, but because it's hard for us to be there with you, we've set it up to where you will know you're a full-fledged member when you dream of killing a Draco. So let that in your brain and let it inhabit in your mind, that the initiation into the order is for you to dream of killing a dragon. If you already have, before you've found this video, then I am being told that that is a sign that you are definitely a member already, if you want to be. There's so much information that I need to let out, and so little time to do it right now. But we wanted to introduce ourselves and give you a first step and let you know who we are. There's so much more to follow. All our identities will remain, at least for now, hidden. This information, if it got out that this is what we did, if we were part of this order, it could be dangerous for us. Not only just, well, we'll leave it at that too. Some of us, it wouldn't work out well for us if our identities were known. I can personally attest to having my whole energetic body changed by the use of vibrational correspondence. When I was about 13, some things happened to me, and I started using this kind of technique of surrounding myself with images, and images of strength and images of powerful people. And today I have some very, very unique strength feats that would instantly have me recognized by the majority of people. So I've developed a world-class physical strength, and a lot of it, I believe, has to do with this practice, and as well as spiritual practices too. So, like I said, tonight, get a picture of St. George, put it next to your bed, ask to have holy communication, ask ask him to send his current of energy into your life. Doesn't really matter if you don't know what that means right now. Everything will work out. Everything's intent, not necessarily technique. And then just see what happens. Let us know your experiences, and more videos to follow. He's a powerful source of energy. And no, you do not have to be a Christian for him to interact with you. That again is part of the enslavement. And for those who are Christians, I'm sorry to tell you that your entire religion has been subverted and imprisoned, and is now a manipulating tool of the Illuminati. You simply cannot build a church, a religion that its roots are built in murder, torture, and child molestation. I'm sorry. That just, you can't do it, and if that makes you angry, then that's fine, you just need to follow the true Christ, which is the energy and power inside you to be a hero to all people. And that true energy exists, and that entity is real, but this idea that you have to be Christian, it needs to stop, because that's part of the enslavement process. And believe me, the Illuminati, the reptilians are horrible, horrible examples of non-Christian religion. So, non-Christians have their own things they gotta live down, and these monsters are definitely part of it. So, ask St. George into your life, into your dream time. Ask to have communication with him. Lay down. Visualize a golden white ball surrounding you that is absolutely impenetrable, and you have to know it's impenetrable. If at any moment you think it's weak, it's not strong enough, and that has to do with you and no one else. So let that envelop you, let it surround you, and just, figure out how big it is just by letting it be. Don't mess with it, just let it be. Get that around you, ask for St. George into your life, and that's the first step. We at the Grand Order of Draco Slayers welcome you, and we're here, and we're going to do what we've done, and hopefully we'll get others to join, and we'll stand in total resistance and defiance to this evil.